Today I will show you how to correctly administer a curl-up test. For the test, you will need a metronome set at 50 beats per minute. You can assure the metronome is calibrated by counting how many beats there are per minute. Next, you will need a mat to lay on. This allows your participant to feel more comfortable during the test. Lastly, you will need a stretch band. This will be used to make sure the test is valid. Before beginning the test, make sure your participant is wearing active clothing. Tennis shoes are essential for this test. You may need to demonstrate how to correctly do a curl-up before they begin. In order for a curl-up to count, knees need to be bent enough to support the movement. Tennis shoes will prevent sliding. The participant should rise and lay back down at the sound of each beep of the metronome. Staying with the cadence is vital. Arms should be directly by your sides, and the stretch band should be placed directly below the fingertips. It is important that you tell your participant to sit up only enough to where their fingertips glide all the way across the width of the band. This should be repeated as many times as the participant can do. The test is invalid if the body is not stable, the cadence is not being followed, or the participant does not sit up to the correct distance.
Today I'm going to teach you how to administer a sit and reach test. First, you start out with a sit and reach test box. Next, make sure the participant is wearing active clothes. You don't want their clothes to constrict their movement or the test will not be accurate. Have them sit down in front of the test box and take their shoes off. You will then have them place their feet against the box with their heels touching the ground and their legs straight out. You will then need to have them place both hands on top of one another at the same length. Let them know that while they are performing the test, both their hands should remain at the same length. Then you will have them slowly reach forward without bouncing and with knees extended. Have them reach as far as they can. You may want them to practice this a couple of times. Once they have performed the test a couple of times, you can get an accurate reading. As demonstrated, you do not want your participant to have their knees bent, to have shoes on, or to have their hands at different lengths.